Hey y'all, it's Amanda. Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about some of the more underrated Pokemon in the Regulation C meta right now that I think deserve more play. So stick around. First up is Gastrodon, whose Storm Drain ability can redirect water-type attacks and raise Gastrodon's special attack in the process. This is especially strong against single-target water-type attacks like those of the extremely popular Palafin. Pair Gastrodon with Pokemon that would normally be weak to Palafin's attacks like Chi-Yu, or vulnerable to Palafin's priority Jet Punch like Fluttermane to really maximize Gastrodon's utility here. Next up is one that I haven't seen talked about a lot. It's actually DACHSBUN. So after Fort Wayne, where Chi-Yu was the most popular Ruin Legendary used, and with Arcanine and Torkoal still used on teams fairly often, a Pokemon immune to those strong fire-type attacks could be a key defensive pivot in your toolbox. Additionally, 3 out of 4 of the Ruin Mons are weak to Fairy-type attacks, which gives DACHSBUN the ability to do some decent damage, even though its attack stat is maybe not as high as other strong Pokemon in the meta right now. Not to mention, if it gets even just one defense boost from its well-baked body ability, its access to Body Press, which is super effective against all 4 Ruin Legendaries, is fantastic as well. I would personally run DACHSBUN similar to the way Arcanine is commonly run now, as a mixed support and offensive set with high attack and bulk, and attacking moves like Play Rough and Body Press paired with support or utility moves like Snarl or Helping Hand or even Howl. And an item to increase its longevity, since its bulk is decent but not fantastic. Something like a Citrus Berry or Leftovers would be great here. Now, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Iron Valiant is well poised to get some tournament results this format. You can run it as a mixed attacker to handle both Ting-Lu and Wo-Chien at the same time by leaning into the stat that is not lowered by those Mons, or I would suggest running it as a pure special attacker. You'll do less damage with your fighting type moves with Aura Sphere instead of close combat, but you don't have to worry about Intimidate's lowering your damage output, and you don't have to share your EVs between both physical and special attack stats. Now, up until now, Slitherwing has been kind of the forgotten Paradox Mon. It hasn't gotten much play in Regulation B, but that could change now in Regulation C. It's a bug fighting type, both of which are very good into the Ruin Mons with their dark typing. Slitherwing does have access to a strong priority bug type move in First Impression, which can be used to do big damage to Ruin Legendaries for the first turn that Slitherwing is on the field. Pair this with a pivot move like U-Turn and you can keep recycling that strong move. I would personally give Slitherwing an Assault Vest and give it a moveset like First Impression, U-Turn, Close Combat, and either a coverage move like Flare Blitz or Earthquake, or a recovery move like Leech Life. Pair Slitherwing with Tailwind and you can invest more EVs into bulk instead of speed for a Mon that can stick around and really do some damage. And finally, SCIZOR might be a weird choice with all the fire types running around, but with access to Water Terra, that 4x weakness to fire is significantly less worrisome. Plus, keep in mind that fairy types like Fluttermane will likely be on the rise with all of the dark type ruins running around the meta, and access to a priority steel type move in Bullet Punch is amazing in a pinch. Pair SCIZOR with a Rain Core like Pelipper and Palafin to reduce the chance you'll need to burn your Terra on SCIZOR, and Chinpow to increase the damage of those priority bullet punches, and you could see some real results with a team like that. So, as always, leave me a comment down below if you disagree with any of my picks or have any Pokemon to add, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel to see more like it. I'll see y'all later!